What is up, guys? It's your boy Andy Matrix. Okay, so look, I don't think this is going to be a controversial video because I'm not here to talk negatively about female gamers. This is not going to be a misogynistic video. I'm not here to hate on anybody, okay? I am simply here because I had a realization about female gamers, and after Anita Sarkeesian shut down Feminist Frequency, which was supposed to be an organization that empowered female gamers and was created by a woman that does not play video games.
It's a soundtrack of one song, except I'm doing video games. So it's not exactly a fandom. I'm not a fan of video games. I actually had to learn a lot about video games in the process of making this. And also video games, like I would love to play video games, but I don't want to go around shooting people and ripping off their heads, and it's just gross. So hence this is my response to that.
Yeah, sounds very convincing, right? Somebody pretending that they care about video games or anime or whatever else in geek culture just so that they can make a profit is nothing new. Okay, much like how politicians pretend that they care about the environment. People like Anita Sarkeesian pretend like they care about female gamers and act as if she is protecting gamer girls from toxic gaming culture. When all they have to do to avoid this toxic gaming culture, as they call it, is to not play their games online. If it's that big of a deal, right? If it's that big of a deal, then you don't have to stream your video games online or join a gaming community where people are going to make fun of you. Okay? I'm just saying. You could just play your video games at home without people bothering you. It's been done before, honey. But, so what is the dark side, the dark truth behind female gamers? Well, buckle up and pay attention because I'm about to take you back to World War II. So, listen up, kiddies. Okay, so during World War II, many men went to war, of course. While the men went to war, women had to get a job to fill in the positions of men. Right? Now, according to American history, 6 million women took wartime jobs in factories and 3 million volunteered with the Red Cross. Right? And 200,000 served in the military. Okay? It was quite a busy time, as you can imagine, in World War II. Okay, so this was actually the beginning of the working woman because remember, things back then were very traditional. The men worked and the women stayed home and took care of the kids. Right? So, if you ever wonder why so many women were pushed into the workforce, this was one of the reasons. Okay? The government realized that they would have more taxpayers, and the corporations realized that they can lower wages by hiring more workers. Okay, so when more people work for a company, wages have to be split. And as a result, people are paid less money by the hour. This is just economics, okay? This is economics 101, guys. So back then, working men were actually paid more money because women were not working, or at least most of the population of women were not working. They stayed home, took care of the kids. Again, very traditional. So how is this related to gaming? Okay, how is this related to gaming? Hold on, okay? Hold on a second. I will get there. So, along with the feminist movement, there has been a push for more female representation, mainly in male spaces. So, what do I mean by this? So, think about many of the top franchises in entertainment, from Star Wars to Star Trek, Terminator, right? Alien versus Predator, superheroes in comic books, video games, characters, and even cartoon characters, right? They want more female representation. But why? Okay? Don't they know, right? Don't they understand that the main consumers of these types of products for the longest time in entertainment has been young men? Yes, of course. From their teen years all the way to adulthood, men spend a lot of money on their favorite entertainment, just look at Star Wars after so many years, until Disney ruined it, of course. But why do they want more female representation? Well, let's go back to our little history lesson with 6 million women working during World War II while the men were busy fighting the war, right? The government still had taxpayers. And who were these taxpayers while the men went to war to fight? Women. It was the woman. The woman. You know, the birth-giving people. Is that what they're calling it now? Are they still calling it that? What do I know? So, the push for more female representation and feminism is to create more consumers. So it almost has nothing to do with politics, right? I mean, it's been politicized, but it actually has nothing to do with politics. So pay attention. We all know that for decades, men consumed video games and they were the demographics for that product. However, if you need more money, you need more consumers. Well, you need new consumers. And who are they? Well, people who at first were not actually interested in video games. The females. The woman, the girls, the chicas. You know what I'm saying? They are the new consumers. So if you grew up in the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s before there was such a thing as the female gamer, then you knew that girls didn't like it when boys play video games for many reasons. However, that has changed. There are more girls consuming video games now. Keyword, okay? Keyword, consuming, right? It was the same reason for the feminist movement. They wanted more women in the workforce, which meant more taxpayers, which meant lower wages, which is good for the government and corporations, okay? In this case, more gamer girls means more profit for corporations and more long-term fans who will continue to consume. Okay, so you need to be aware that many of the movements like feminisms and all that stuff, it has a purpose, right? They are trying to create or forge a certain individual, and it's usually for the government or the corporations. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Make sure to comment below. Make sure to like this video. Tell me what you think in the comment below. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell, guys. Thank you for watching. This is your boy, Andy Matrix. Godspeed, baby.